Hello again and welcome back to the Daily Rundown with me, Dan Morfitt. With me on the blue bonquette now are some amazing men. They are computer programmers and mad musicians. They are IT rock stars. They are Fox Dog Studios. Peter and Lloyd, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for letting us sit on the sofa.
Lloyd, you can't be missed at all for your orange fluorescence.
Yep.
You have a guitar, that's musical. Mm-hmm. Peter, you've got a hat on.
It's the musical suit. We do feel very much that it's going to be basically the new sort of suit and musical instrument in the future. Lloyd's got to carry that around with him. I'm wired up. I could give a quick wand demo.
Yeah, go on.
I've got the drum kit there.
You're Jean-Michel Jarre in an H&M shirt.
Yes,
amazing.
yes.
I think it's Primark.
So you play, you work, and you nerd. But what exactly is Fox Dog Studios?
It is an IT consultancy. Company's House is very strict on that. It is an IT consultancy. But about 2 years ago, we got sick of doing it and we just really wanted to leave the house. So we just took all the things we had from when we were teenagers and just took them out of the house to an open
this
mic.
is an accumulation of hobbies.
And batteries and wires and operating systems. You're running everything here.
Yes, this is probably the most equipment for the amount of time that we're going to be using it for we ever had.
I'm not daft to think that you probably got more computing power now on your laps than we had when we sent Armstrong to the moon.
I would think so. Definitely in the phone. I don't know about the musical suit. The musical suit might be comparable. How fast does the chip run on that? Do we know those statistics off by heart?
No.
It's megahertz though.
We have more technology but less skills.
Yes.
Well, we do have the technology. Fox Dog Studios, Peter, Lloyd. Can we have a song from you, please?
Yes. It is Science Week, so we're going to do a science-themed song. Now, all science is made possible by the government and European grant bodies.
Okay.
But with the cuts that are happening at the moment, by this time next year, there may only actually be enough science to fulfill one weekend for the Science Week. In 2010, we saw another sort of political injustice when we visited the Houses of Parliament, and we wrote this song about it, and we'll be making these hats to raise awareness. So I'll sing it for you now. One at a time, she said. One at a time, through the revolving doors into Parliament. That's the bulbul that goes on in Westminster, where they only let you one at a time through the door. Well, we both crammed into the same compartment. Didn't really fit, but we stuck it to them. My money they waste in Westminster. They should fit 2, 3, or maybe 4. Mere bigger revolving doors of Westminster, Mr. Government. Why didn't they build the revolving doors big enough? The people want the big revolving doors. The people want the big revolving doors. People want.
Is that the song over? Because I think your hat stopped now.
That's part of it. It only twirls when you sing.
It's amazing. No, so you got bored of being IT consultants, so you decided to do this as well. Where do you perform? This is brilliant. I'm guessing anywhere with Wi-Fi and electricity.
Well, we bring our own Wi-Fi.
We bring our own Wi-Fi.
Not our own electricity. We're working on that.
Yeah, if we could have our own diesel generator, then I suppose we could do it. But we have to cycle our equipment around as well, and diesel generators are very heavy, so I don't know how we'd cycle that here.
Alive. This is beguiling and befuddling and wonderful in every single way. What made you go, right, we're just going to do music as well?
It was when we had to write that stupid report that didn't need to be written for a client who didn't ask for it over New Year. We're like, we just got to get out of the house. And then we just went down to an open mic in Withington, and we just did like
girls just want to have fun, and then people laughed at it. We're like, all right, we're comedy. We'll do that. That's what we are.
And in the daytime, you are IT superstar, so people can hire you for that as well. So your coders, your builders.
They can.
They can.
And I wish they would.
Yeah, I wish they would accept some of our quotes we've given them.
I reckon doing this has made it more confusing for people who want IT work. I'm not sure whether they think we are real IT consultants anymore.
That's the thing. When I looked at your website, foxdogstudios.com, I looked at it and I went, well, it looks like a business. You've got lots of technical examples and videos, but you've also performed at the Edinburgh Festival.
It's both. It's both things.
Both, yeah.
And we're not very good at updating our website, so we can't be bothered to create two separate halves, which I think would clarify the situation.
And what do your families think about this? Surely, you trained in computer programming, computer science.
We have lots of friends who are like hang around with these guys because they're going to make the money after university and stuff, and then I think we've let them down.
We bitterly let them down.
Yeah.
But I'm not wrong in thinking you were celebrated amongst your peers as the top of your group.
There was one guy who's better. There's one guy.
What's he doing now?
He works in the APT group at Manchester still. So he's still doing computer science, and he should.
Yeah.
He should carry on.
He shut us down, and now we're doing this stuff instead.
He pushed us out.
So what? Because I'm guessing you met at university, or did you meet before then?
Yeah.
We haven't been apart for more than 2 weeks since September the 19th, 2008.
Oh, it says as if you've got an anniversary. This is beautiful.
It is. Yeah. We were in halls opposite each other, and then we just never moved out.
So as geeks, and it's not a term of insult anymore, it's a term of endearment, it's a term of great influence. Did you start jamming and singing and playing together, or did all this just come as a shock one day?
It was, I think we wanted to take all the skills we'd learned doing the computer programming stuff, which were just really boring, and we wanted to try and have a little bit of fun with them. So we took, when we were teenagers, when we tried to be rock stars, each separately, we took all the stuff we had left over from that, and now we've taken it on stage, and we're more popular than we're more popular now than when we were teenagers.
We're more popular. Because we're not doing you justice in the That's TV studio, because when you do live, you've got a full visual show, you've got TV, and everything's triggered, isn't it, on the visual side?
Yeah, there's an interactive element in the live show where you connect via the Wi-Fi using your smartphones, and you play along in the games and even with the music as well.
During the act?
Yeah.
So at home, people aren't getting this at the moment, but they can find out when you're playing live at foxdogstudios.com.
Yes, we're playing next in Manchester on the 29th of March at XS Monarchy, Pub Zoo, opposite Death Institute.
And are you doing Edinburgh Festival as well this year?
We've just been accepted.
We've just emptied our bank account.
Yeah, that's all done.
We've secured a venue.
Wow.
So please do come and see us there. That has left us in financial ruin again.
Well, hopefully you'll make all the money back, because you need more equipment. You work off laptops, your own Wi-Fi, Android phones, apps. If you want to see the science behind it all, go to your website. It's phenomenal, and people can follow you. We're going to have our pair back on the sofa in a bit. Penny and Richard will be returning, but I want one last song from you, please.
That's fine.
I think this is going to be rather special. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
Lloyd, Peter, Foxdog Studios, thank you so much for coming in to Daily Rundown. This is going to be an amazing performance. Take it away.
So, like you said, it is confusing. Are we performers? Are we IT consultants? So we created this short lecture to present to people who want our IT services, just to clarify our sort of design techniques.
You are available.
Yeah. So this is how it goes.
Foxdog Studios, IT consultants, and when we've run
We apply for another client contract. We send them our CV. Deliver it on TV like so. Of music and comp sci. We're the architects, we're the creators. We got to the stage by administrating successful applications, rocking IT clothes across the nation. Go! IT rollout, IT shows out, IT close out, IT hold down. We are genuine IT consultants. Fox Dog Studios.